Welcome to another exciting episode on our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of glitz, glamour, and power as we uncover the top 10 hottest black wives of billionaires. These incredible women are not just stunning, but also bring their own success, intelligence, and style to the table. From influencing global trends to standing tall beside their ultra-rich spouses, they redefine what it means to be a power couple. Stay tuned till the end. You won't want to miss a single name on this list. Number 1. Cardi B. Cardi B, born Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar, has risen to global prominence as one of the most influential female rappers of her generation. Known for her bold personality, unapologetic lyrics, and eye-catching style, Cardi B has captivated millions worldwide. But her rise to fame was not just about her music, it was about her journey, her resilience, and her ability to break stereotypes in the male-dominated music industry. However, imagining Cardi B as one of the hottest black wives of billionaires creates a hypothetical narrative worth exploring. In this alternate scenario, Cardi B's dynamic energy, business acumen, and cultural impact not only made her a music icon, but also attracted a billionaire partner who matched her drive and ambition. Her husband, a fictional billionaire, is portrayed as a tech mogul who built his empire in Silicon Valley, revolutionizing artificial intelligence and green energy solutions. Their love story is one of contrasts. Cardi, the Bronx-born rapper with raw authenticity, and her husband, a reserved and calculated entrepreneur, coming together to form a modern-day power couple. The two meet at a global charity gala where Cardi B was invited to perform, and her future billionaire husband was one of the keynote speakers. Their worlds collided in a way that neither expected. Cardi's vibrant personality and honesty stood out in a room filled with corporate formality. It was her charisma and the depth of her intellect that caught his attention, challenging the stereotypical assumptions often associated with her public persona. As their relationship developed, Cardi B seamlessly transitioned into the role of a billionaire's wife while maintaining her independent identity. She brought her unapologetic energy to high-profile events, using her platform to speak on issues ranging from women's empowerment to racial inequality. While some critics questioned whether she fit the mold of a traditional billionaire's wife, Cardi proved them wrong by redefining what that title could mean. Her influence expanded beyond music into ventures like fashion collaborations with luxury brands, launching her own beauty empire, and becoming a major shareholder in her husband's tech company. Together, they symbolize the blending of cultures, industries, and philosophies, embodying a union that celebrated diversity and innovation. Despite their wealth and power, Cardi B and her billionaire partner stayed grounded by focusing on philanthropic efforts, especially in Cardi's hometown of the Bronx. They launched initiatives to support underprivileged communities, fund educational programs, and invest in green housing projects. Cardi often credited her husband for introducing her to the world of technology and sustainability, while she inspired him to embrace creativity and spontaneity. Their love story was a testament to the idea that success is not confined to a single definition. Cardi B, with her unfiltered personality and undeniable talent, proved that a woman can be glamorous, powerful, and deeply influential while standing beside or even ahead of a billionaire. This tale, though fictional, highlights Cardi's qualities that make her a force to be reckoned with in any sphere she chooses to conquer. Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith has long been a symbol of grace, strength, and talent in Hollywood, but imagining her as one of the hottest black wives of billionaires in the world opens up a fascinating exploration of her fictional rise to global prominence alongside a billionaire partner. In this alternate reality, Jada's life evolves in unexpected ways, solidifying her position not only as a cultural icon, but also as a driving force behind a global empire. Jada, known for her versatility as an actress, producer, and author, meets her billionaire partner at an international leadership summit. Her future husband is a self-made billionaire in the renewable energy sector, known for his groundbreaking work in creating sustainable solutions to combat climate change. He is an enigmatic figure, revered for his genius and commitment to building a greener future, but it's Jada's magnetic presence, intellectual depth, and fiery charisma that captivate him during their first encounter. Their relationship blossoms in the public eye, but Jada, ever the independent thinker, ensures that she retains her identity and purpose within this high-powered union. As a billionaire's wife, she seamlessly transitions into a role that fuses her passion for storytelling and social justice with her husband's global influence. Together, they create a powerful partnership that redefines what it means to be a modern power couple. Jada's role extends far beyond the red carpets and exclusive galas. She becomes a co-founder and ambassador for her husband's initiatives, using her platform to raise awareness about climate change, environmental justice, and the need for inclusive solutions to global challenges. Drawing from her own life experiences, she champions projects aimed at empowering women and underrepresented communities, ensuring they have access to the resources and education needed to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Their marriage, however, is not without its challenges. The media often speculates about their personal lives, questioning whether Jada can adapt to the expectations of being a billionaire's wife. But Jada, with her characteristic resilience, uses these moments to break stereotypes and challenge societal norms. She speaks openly about the pressures of living in the public eye, turning vulnerability into strength and inspiring countless others to embrace their authenticity. Over time, Jada carves out her own empire within the marriage. Savannah James. Savannah James is a name synonymous with elegance, intelligence, and quiet power. As the wife of NBA legend LeBron James, she has always radiated a sense of grace and humility, balancing her family life and personal ambitions while standing alongside one of the greatest athletes in history. Now, reimagining her as one of the hottest black wives of billionaires in the world only amplifies her incredible journey, highlighting her beauty, poise, and entrepreneurial spirit in a world where wealth, influence, and legacy intertwine. In this alternate narrative, Savannah James finds herself not just married to a billionaire, but also a key figure in shaping the global legacy of her family's empire. After LeBron James transitions from his basketball career to a business mogul worth billions, Savannah plays a pivotal role in expanding their influence beyond sports. Together, they build a dynasty that extends into industries like media, education, technology, and philanthropy, with Savannah emerging as the visionary leader behind many of their most successful ventures. Savannah's journey to billionaire status begins with her innate ability to see potential where others might not. As a hands-on mother to their children, she emphasizes the importance of education, self-discipline, and giving back to the community, values that become cornerstones of their family's brand. While LeBron focuses on expanding his investments in entertainment and sports franchises, Savannah takes the reins of their philanthropic endeavors, ensuring that their wealth serves a greater purpose. One of Savannah's most notable achievements is founding an exclusive lifestyle brand that caters to women of color. Drawing inspiration from her experiences as a wife, mother, and entrepreneur, she creates a brand that combines luxury with authenticity. From skincare products designed for melanin-rich skin to high-end fashion lines that celebrate Black culture, her brand becomes a global phenomenon, earning accolades for its innovation and inclusivity. At the same time, Savannah becomes a driving force in their family's education initiatives. She spearheads the expansion of the LeBron James Family Foundation's I Promise program, transforming it into a global network of schools and mentorship programs for underprivileged youth. Her leadership not only brings in significant funding from other billionaires and organizations, but also ensures that the program's mission remains true to its roots, empowering children and families to achieve their dreams. Despite her success, Savannah remains grounded and deeply connected to her Akron, Ohio roots. She often speaks about the importance of staying true to oneself, using her platform to inspire women to embrace their individuality and pursue their goals unapologetically. Whether she's attending a high-profile gala or volunteering at a local community center, Savannah exudes the kind of confidence and humility that makes her a role model for women around the world. Her life as a billionaire's wife, however, isn't without its challenges. The constant media attention, the pressures of managing a public image, and the demands of running multiple businesses could easily overwhelm anyone. Nicki Minaj, born Onika Tanya Maraj, is already a force of nature in the entertainment world, a record-breaking rapper, businesswoman, and global icon whose influence extends far beyond the music industry. Imagining Nicki as one of the hottest black wives of billionaires in the world offers a tantalizing exploration of how her bold personality, entrepreneurial drive, and undeniable talent could reshape what it means to stand beside a billionaire. This narrative envisions Nicki not just as a partner, but as a powerhouse in her own right, commanding attention and respect on a global scale. In this alternate story, Nicki Minaj marries a fictional tech billionaire, a visionary innovator who revolutionized the world of virtual reality and artificial intelligence. Their union, though unexpected to many, is built on mutual admiration. They first meet at a high-profile event in Dubai, where Nicki performs as the headliner and her future husband, the reclusive yet charismatic founder of a trillion-dollar tech empire, is the guest of honor. Sparks fly as Nicki's vibrant energy contrasts with his calm and calculated demeanor, and their chemistry becomes undeniable. As the wife of a billionaire, Nicki Minaj's life takes on an entirely new dimension. While she continues to dominate the music industry, her marriage opens doors to the world of high finance, global philanthropy, and cutting-edge technology. Refusing to be overshadowed, Nicki leverages her position to build an empire that fuses entertainment with innovation. She launches a multimedia conglomerate that includes a record label, a streaming platform tailored for emerging artists, and even a virtual concert series powered by her husband's VR technology. Nicki's entrepreneurial ventures don't stop there. Drawing from her Caribbean roots and her love for bold fashion, she introduces a luxury fashion line that becomes a global sensation. Sashta 5, Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys, the renowned singer-songwriter, pianist, and philanthropist, has always been a beacon of grace, talent, and authenticity. Imagining her as one of the hottest black wives of billionaires in the world paints a compelling picture of how her warmth, intelligence, and artistry could seamlessly blend with the world of high-powered wealth and influence. In this narrative, Alicia's life transcends music as she partners with a billionaire, building a legacy rooted in love, innovation, and global impact. In this alternate story, Alicia Keys marries a self-made billionaire who built his empire in sustainable technology. Known for his visionary work in renewable energy and eco-friendly solutions, her husband is not just a financial giant, but also a philanthropist and humanitarian. Their love story begins at a United Nations summit where Alicia is performing to raise awareness about climate change, and her future husband is presenting his groundbreaking advancements in clean energy. The two connect instantly, their shared passion for creating a better world, sparking a bond that would soon evolve into a profound partnership. As Alicia transitions into her new role as the wife of a billionaire, she remains deeply rooted in her artistic and philanthropic pursuits. However, her marriage opens new doors, allowing her to expand her influence far beyond the music industry. Alicia becomes a global advocate for sustainability and social justice, working closely with her husband to launch initiatives aimed at addressing climate change, poverty, and education inequality. Together, they create a foundation that funds renewable energy projects in underserved communities, when providing light and power to areas that have long been overlooked. While her husband focuses on the technical and business aspects of their initiatives, Alicia brings her creative flair and emotional intelligence to the forefront. She produces a series of documentaries and albums that highlight the stories of people impacted by their projects, using her art to inspire change and rally support. Her ability to connect with audiences through her music and storytelling becomes a cornerstone of their efforts, making their foundation one of the most impactful in the world. In addition to her philanthropic work, Alicia leverages her position to explore new creative ventures. She launches a wellness brand that focuses on holistic living, combining skincare, meditation, and music therapy. The brand, deeply influenced by her own journey of self-discovery and healing, becomes a global phenomenon, resonating with people seeking balance in their fast-paced lives. 6. Beyoncé. Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter, a name that resonates across the globe, stands as a cultural icon, musical legend, and a symbol of empowerment. Now, reimagining her as one of the hottest Black wives of billionaires in the world offers an elevated lens through which to explore her undeniable allure, entrepreneurial spirit, and the influence she commands on a global scale. This fictional narrative delves into Beyoncé's life as the wife of a fictional tech and media billionaire, a partnership that solidifies her as not only a queen of entertainment, but also a force shaping the future of culture, innovation, and philanthropy. In this alternate reality, Beyoncé's billionaire husband is a magnetic innovator in artificial intelligence, revolutionizing the entertainment industry by creating immersive, interactive platforms that redefine how audiences experience music, film, and live events. They meet at an international gala hosted by UNESCO, where Beyoncé is honored for her humanitarian work, and her future husband delivers a keynote speech on the future of human-AI collaboration. Their initial interaction is electric, with mutual admiration quickly evolving into a bond that transcends their respective industries. As Beyoncé transitions into this new chapter of her life, she remains at the forefront of music and culture, but now wields an even more significant platform alongside her husband. Together, they create a modern power couple that blends artistry, technology, and activism to reshape the way the world engages with media and social causes. Their marriage becomes a union of creativity and innovation, with Beyoncé seamlessly integrating her artistic vision into her husband's technological advancements. One of their first collaborative ventures is a groundbreaking entertainment platform that combines live performances with virtual reality, allowing fans around the world to experience Beyoncé's legendary stage presence in real time. This initiative becomes a global sensation, bringing her music to millions who could never attend her concerts in person. Beyoncé, always ahead of the curve, uses this technology to elevate other artists, creating opportunities for underrepresented talent to showcase their work on a global scale. Beyond her entertainment endeavors, Beyoncé's role as a billionaire's wife amplifies her philanthropic efforts. She partners with her husband to launch a global initiative focused on eradicating systemic inequality through education and technology. Together, they establish schools and mentorship programs in underserved communities, providing students with access to state-of-the-art learning tools and resources. Serena Williams, the tennis legend whose name is synonymous with excellence, determination, and unshakable confidence, is already a global icon in her own right. Now, reimagining her as one of the hottest Black wives of billionaires in the world unveils an inspiring narrative that not only highlights her beauty and power, but also elevates her status as a transformative force in business, philanthropy, and global culture. This story envisions Serena as a partner to a fictional self-made tech and investment billionaire, a dynamic duo that reshapes the world through innovation, resilience, and purpose. In this alternate narrative, Serena marries a brilliant entrepreneur who built his fortune by revolutionizing sustainable urban development. Known for creating futuristic smart cities powered by renewable energy, her husband is an innovative thinker and a visionary whose work has earned him international acclaim. The two meet during a Forbes summit where Serena is being honored for her achievements in sports and business, while he is delivering a keynote speech on the future of sustainable living. Their shared passion for excellence and making a difference sparks an instant connection, and their relationship blossoms into a marriage built on mutual admiration, trust, and shared goals. As Serena steps into the role of a billionaire's wife, she doesn't leave her legacy behind. Instead, she uses her new platform to expand her influence in meaningful ways. Serena's expertise in discipline, focus, and resilience translates seamlessly into her entrepreneurial ventures. Already a successful businesswoman, she now partners with her husband to launch initiatives that combine their strengths, his expertise in technology and sustainability, with her global reach and powerful personal brand. Together, they co-found a foundation dedicated to improving access to education, healthcare, and clean energy in underserved communities worldwide. Serena takes a hands-on approach, frequently traveling to oversee projects and connect with the people their foundation serves. Her passion for making a tangible difference inspires countless others, and she becomes a leading advocate for social justice and gender equality on a global stage. Whether she's speaking at the United Nations or mentoring young girls in Africa, Serena embodies the idea that true greatness lies in lifting others up. Tsitsi Masiwa. Tsitsi Masiwa, wife of billionaire entrepreneur and philanthropist Strive Masiwa, is a formidable force in her own right. Known for her intelligence, compassion, and dedication to improving the lives of others, Tsitsi has built an impressive legacy as a philanthropist, educator, and advocate for social change. Reimagining her as one of the hottest Black wives of billionaires in the world is a celebration of her beauty, brilliance, and impact. A story that showcases her journey as a global changemaker alongside her husband, whose empire spans telecommunications, renewable energy, and technology. In this alternate narrative, Tsitsi is not just a partner, but an equal in building a legacy that transforms lives. Her journey begins in Zimbabwe, where she and Strive Masiyiwa meet during their university years. Both driven by a passion for creating a better world, they connect over their shared dreams of using business and philanthropy as tools to uplift communities. Strive's vision for revolutionizing telecommunications in Africa aligns perfectly with Tsitsi's belief in the power of education and innovation to break the cycle of poverty. When Strive's telecommunications empire begins to take shape, Tsitsi becomes his trusted confidant and strategic partner. Her keen understanding of social issues and her commitment to empowering underserved communities make her an invaluable asset to their ventures. Together, they build a foundation that goes beyond business, focusing on creating opportunities for young people across Africa. As their influence grows, so does Tsitsi's role in shaping their shared vision. She takes the lead in their philanthropic initiatives, launching programs that provide scholarships, mentorship, and access to quality education for thousands of students. Tsitsi's dedication to nurturing the next generation of African leaders earns her widespread recognition, and she becomes a sought-after speaker at global forums, sharing her insights on how to create sustainable, scalable change. One of Tsitsi's most significant accomplishments is the establishment of an innovative education platform that combines technology with traditional learning methods. Partnering with her husband's tech ventures, she creates digital classrooms that reach remote areas, ensuring that no child is left behind. 9. Hajiya Bola Shagaya. Hajiya Bola Shagaya, one of Nigeria's most influential women and a celebrated business magnate, embodies the epitome of grace, intelligence, and success. Reimagining her as one of the hottest black wives of billionaires in the world only highlights her undeniable charisma and her enduring influence in Africa and beyond. Known for her achievements in business, her philanthropy, and her impeccable style, Hajia Bola Shagaya's story is one of vision, resilience, and a commitment to uplifting her community, all while standing side by side with her billionaire husband, a fictional Nigerian industrialist and global financier. In this narrative, Hajia Bola Shagaya is not only a wife, but a partner in the truest sense of the word, playing an integral role in the success of her husband's expansive empire. Her husband, a visionary billionaire known for his investments in infrastructure, energy, and technology across Africa, meets her at a high-profile gala in Lagos. They are drawn to each other's sharp minds and shared passion for the development of Africa. From the outset, their relationship is built on mutual respect, intellectual compatibility, and a shared vision for creating transformative change across the continent. As the wife of a billionaire, Hajia Bola Shagaya continues to thrive in her own right. Her business acumen, honed over decades of leading successful ventures in real estate, oil and gas, and banking, becomes an asset to her husband's enterprises. She joins forces with him to expand their portfolio, creating opportunities for sustainable development in Africa and beyond. Together, they launch initiatives to bridge the gap between local industries and global markets, positioning African businesses as major players on the international stage. Hajia Bola Shagaya's influence extends far beyond business. She is a staunch advocate for women's empowerment and uses her platform to mentor young women aspiring to excel in business and leadership. She establishes a foundation that provides scholarships, training, and seed funding for female entrepreneurs, helping them overcome the challenges of a male-dominated industry. Her commitment to nurturing the next generation of African leaders earns her recognition as a trailblazer and a role model. Sheila C. Johnson is a trailblazing entrepreneur, philanthropist, and cultural icon whose life story exemplifies power, elegance, and purpose. Known as one of the most influential Black women in the world, she has carved her own path to success while redefining what it means to be a modern-day billionaire's wife. In this narrative, Sheila emerges as a quintessential figure in the list of hottest Black wives of billionaires in the world, not solely for her beauty and grace, but for her intellect, resilience, and profound contributions to business and society. Sheila's journey begins in her early years as an artist and educator. She pursued her passion for music and arts, becoming a celebrated violinist and eventually transitioning into the world of entrepreneurship. Her rise to prominence began with her co-founding BET, Black Entertainment Television, a groundbreaking platform that revolutionized the representation of Black culture in media. Her creative genius and sharp business acumen played a pivotal role in transforming BET into a cultural powerhouse and a financial success, solidifying her place as a visionary leader. In this imagined narrative, Sheila meets her husband, a global tech and renewable energy billionaire, at a high-profile conference on sustainability and innovation. The two are immediately drawn to each other's intellect, ambition, and shared passion for creating a better world. Their relationship blossoms into a powerful partnership, with Sheila bringing her vast experience in media, hospitality, and philanthropy to their shared ventures. As the wife of a billionaire, Sheila continues to thrive as a dynamic force in her own right. She leverages her status and resources to expand her business empire, which includes luxury resorts, high-end real estate, and ventures in the arts and entertainment industries. Her Salamander Hotels and Resorts brand, known for its focus on wellness, sustainability, and community impact, becomes a global symbol of excellence and sophistication. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed exploring the incredible lives and stories of the most influential Black wives of billionaires. Their beauty, brilliance, and dedication to making a difference prove that they're more than just their status. They're icons in their own right. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments which story inspired you the most, or if there's someone you think we should feature next. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay inspired.